fourth CFD tutorial we are dealing with. This tutorial is basically concerned or deal with the material assigning and labeling of the geometry, so that when we will going to mesh the geometry and import in Fluent, at that time we should able to identify the faces so that we can give a proper boundary condition. So for that purpose, first we will assign the label for inlet, outlet and other boundary condition. So I can say inlet. Inlet is nothing but the this point, which is from Z direction. So I can say this surface will be the inlet, and outlet will be the opposite to that, and remaining are side wall. Which are side wall? This one and this one is a side wall, and upper one is a top wall. So I can say top wall. Okay, so it is topmost is top wall. So if you click solid geometry and go to the parts, then you can see if I deselect this top side, it is inlet and outlet, and remaining is nothing but the plate over which force convection heat transfer problem we will going to solve. So for that purpose I need to give again label to the, so the bottom of the plate where I will give heat source. So I can say heat source, and I have to select, go to here and need to select bottom surface, where I will give the boundary condition constant temperature or constant heat flux boundary condition. So it is all about the how we can label the things. Remaining wall of the plate, no need to give any label, because we will not going to give any kind of boundary condition for other side. Okay, so here I have not mentioned whether upper part is a fluid part or this bottom plate is a solid plate or not. So for that purpose, go in a create geometry, say solid, and click diagonal points, so that your material point should be exactly at the volume of the plate. Okay. Same way you can assign fluid domain, fluid, again select a diagonal point. Yes, I am selecting diagonal point. So likewise we need to assign the fluid or volume of the surface. So here you can get volume of the surface. Okay, now what happened if I give label at surface only? So it will not work. What happens when you will go for a meshing? It will mesh only this surface, not the entire volume, or not the surface, not the connecting surface. So always used to give the fluid point or solid point exactly inside the volume. So here I will going to delete this point, which is unwanted one. So go to the delete body, say delete. So it is so this is concerned about the how we can give geometry, uh, in the geometry how we can give fluid domain and solid domain. So yeah, it is a tutorial number 4 related to assigning the label and label and assigning the fluid and solid solid property to the geometry, so that uh, for the when we will give the any property for the uh, fluid and solid in a fluent, at that time uh, it will going to assign this volume, total volume. So fluid property it is for total fluid volume, and solid property it is for total solid volume. So thank you.